The long-billed curlew is a North American shorebird that spends winters on the coast and breeds in grasslands. Its long bill is adapted for both placers, catching shrimp and crabs living in deep burrows in tidal mudflats, and also snatching up earthworms in pastures. The bill is one of the longest of any shorebird, rivaling that of the Far Eastern curlew. The female has a longer bill than the male, and hers has a slightly different shape. While the male's bill curves along its entire length, hers is slightly flatter on top with a more pronounced curve at the tip. The sword-billed hummingbird has the longest beak relative to its body size of any bird in the world. In fact, it's the only bird that sometimes has a bill longer than its body. The bill is so long, this hummingbird must groom itself with its feet. It also has to perch with its head tilted at an upward angle to be able to balance. But the upside is that it can feed on flowers with particularly long corollas, reaching nectar that is unavailable to other hummingbird species. It lives in South America. The great hornbill is another bird with a particularly impressive bill. This is one of the largest species, along with the rhinoceros hornbill. It sports a bright yellow and black casque on top of its already enormous bill. Though it seems to serve no purpose, the hollow casque may be used for mating selection. And interestingly, the males of the species have been seen head-butting each other with their casques while in flight. These birds are found in Southeast Asia, the Malay Peninsula, and Indonesia. They like wet, tall evergreen forests, and tend to nest in old-growth trees that extend above the forest canopy tree. We could never leave the toko toucan off this list. Its amazing bill accounts for between 30% and 50% of its entire body surface area. Good for reaching things that would otherwise be too far away, the toucan's bill may also be good for peeling skin from fruit, intimidating other birds, and scaring off predators. The beak has a long, flat tongue inside that helps the bird to eat lizards, frogs, and insects. The bill is made of a honeycomb of keratin, so it is not particularly heavy nor strong. But that structure also helps it regulate body temperature. Research has suggested that by adjusting blood flow to the bill, toucans can release more body heat and stay cool. 4. The bird is native to South America. Another species of toucan with a particularly amazing bill that comprises 1/3 of its entire length is the keel-billed toucan. It has the same functions as the bill of the toko toucan, but adds some rainbow colors in splashy patterns. That's how it got its alternate name, the rainbow-billed toucan. It thrives in the humid climates of Central and South America, where it lives and nests in flocks.